those of you who just walked in, I've given you a questionnaire that has got a photo release form on the front. Please can you just write your name in there and the signature if you're happy for us to take some photos. If not, you don't have to sign that front page, but can you please fill in the questionnaire that says before. We just want to find out what you know about asthma before you see this show about asthma. And then it's 1 up to 11 questions. Once you've seen the play, then you're going to fill in after questionnaire, the after form, and that's 1 up to 13 questions.
When she came here with her dad, I told them that is one of the misconceptions that many people have. But rest assured, it is not true. Asthma is in no way contagious. However, and I told your husband this too, many people with asthma can and do go on to lead very active and productive lives. The key is to properly monitor and manage the condition.
How? No tablets.
Amapilisi don't work as well as the inhaler. If used correctly, it goes straight to the airways to provide much faster relief. When you were coming here, how did you travel?
Bus.
But you could have walked. Instead, I know it is hard to pay for transport when there are so many things to spend money on. Because it will save time and get you to your destination faster. Well, this inhaler is just like that bus. It gets the medicine to where it is needed faster. Now, before you go, do you remember how to use this?
Just blow?
As hard as you can.
Is this another inhaler?
Huh? It's called a peak flow meter. She used it when she came here with her dad. Did you not talk about this at home?
My husband is very busy.
Yes, I understand, but it is very important for you to talk about your visits here so that everyone knows what's going on. Anyway, Pila will be using this every time she comes here. Please inform your husband if he's bringing her.
Do we have to buy it?
Good. And try again, please. No, you don't have to. It is not a drug. Just one of the things we use to see how well patients are responding to treatment. And one last time. Correct use of medication combined with regular checkups can keep Pila symptom-free.
It's free.
Free in the sense that you don't have to pay to use it, but you can't take it home. Now, can you show me how you use your inhaler?
Now.
Yeah, well, as you normally do. Not bad. But your technique could be better. Make sure that you are pressing and inhaling at the same time, and you should be giving yourself about 10 seconds before you resume breathing. This way, you'll get the full benefit of the medicine. Okay.
Yes, doctor.
Now, last time you were here with your dad, we briefly spoke about spacers. You remember?
Yes, you said they could help me get the best out of the medicine.
Your dad was concerned about paying for something which was actually not medicine. Well, this is a cheaper solution.
This is a water bottle.
With a hole in the bottom. You put your inhaler in this way and you spray your dosage. This way, if you cannot synchronize pumping and breathing, you can still get the full benefit of the inhaler.
But I could just do it the normal way.
I understand, but it is very important for you to get the full dose of the inhaler, especially if you're playing soccer for your school. How's the soccer going? Are you still playing?
Yes.
And you're still using your blue inhaler?
Yes.
And you're able to run and play without any problems?
I don't run as much when we play now.
Why is that?
Coach made me the goalkeeper because of my asthma.
Well, if you keep taking your medication and keeping your appointments here, maybe next season you'll be playing in a new position.
We're moving, so I have to change schools.
I'm so sorry to hear that you're moving. Where are you moving to?
It's free on outside. It's morning side salad, it's too expensive. We move next month.
Well, I have a few colleagues at the teaching hospital there. I'll speak to my good friend Dr. Peter Msomi. He'll take good care of you. I'll get you this card.
Yes, you should have told him that you won the cup for your school by saving that penalty. It was a team effort that won the match. It is, so but you saved the day. My darling Lompila, you're my crown and glory, Ganya. You are my jewel. We are going to a place far away from here, calling glory down despair. We are going to a place where forever, never ever. We are going to a place far away from here, calling glory down despair. We are going to a place where forever, never ever. Is it because of soccer that you are so sad? I want to play, Ma. You can. But then your Baba won't let me. He doesn't like it, but he has not stopped you. He's come to your games before and you were so proud of you and you saved that penalty. But he has not spoken to the coach. He doesn't like owing anybody.
Ubani umuntu engimkweletayo?
Sawubona, Baba.
Sanibonani ekhaya.
Baba Kano.
Mama kaNophila. Yikuphi enikuthengayo ekufanele ngikukhokhele?
Baba, awakakhulumi nokukhofrani and automatic because of your pride. Nophila. Hey, that's Lord. Sithandwa, I always say that you do not like owing anybody.
Phila, wena okhonondile ngesikhathi ucoach wakho ekumuva from middle field to goalkeeper. Manje usufuna uface amanye ama-disappointments.
What disappointment? She won the cup for her school by saving that penalty.
Befuna ukukora, hayi kuseva amagoli.
My boyfriend.
Ngoba bese komkhulu lapho.
And yet, a wise man, I know regularly says, a rand saved is a rand earned. They'll pay for a new school.
Akusona isinqumo sami leso kufanele ngisayenze. Kufanele abheke kuqala ukuthi sikhona yini isikhala kuleyo team. Bese a-try out for leyo team abone ukuthi uzongena yini ku-selection. Ngisho noma singadlula zonke lezo ngqinamba. Who knows what other obstacles we'll have to face?
Just let her try.
Look, soccer's not a career. She needs a proper profession. Didn't you say you want to become a lawyer?
Baba, I can play soccer and still be a lawyer or a journalist or an engineer. Then you can find a cure for asthma so other children can play sports.
Corona ingazibhubhisi.
What?
Corona! This is breaking news, Phila. If you want to become a lawyer,
Or journalist,
or any kind of professional, you must keep abreast of the current affairs. They have discovered a new virus and it's spreading like a wildfire. How will you handle it?
that one in China.
Just because it is in China, it will not come to Africa.
Oh, well, that is not our problem. Now let our daughter play.
Akusimina ngimvimbile ukudlala ibhola. Akusimina inkinga. Ile asthma yini.
Look, Baba, I continue to play even with my asthma.
Goalkeeper, position yakhe better.
You said you were proud of me.
I'm very proud of you. You did something to be proud of.
You won the cup for your school by saving that penalty.
Ukhombisa isibindi, ukhombisa ukuzimisela. You showed courage, determination, qualities you can use in any and every other profession you choose for yourself. Do you know what EIB stands for?
What's that?
It is another name for asthma. I've been doing my research and I think these doctors need to be intellectually challenged by their patients.
I know you had dreams of becoming a lawyer. Do you want to study medicine too?
EIB stands for exercise-induced bronchoconstriction. You understand? Exercise is physical exertion, which is stressful on the body, especially the respiratory system. Based on this, gentle ladies of the jury, we must conclude that exercise causes asthma. I rest my case.
Mama, I just want to play soccer.
Usesikoleni esisha manje, eklasini elisha, nesikole esikhulu. It is very important for you to wakhe ikusasa lakho ndodakazi. Everyone knows that a career in the field, a career in the court, will last longer than a career in the field.
So you won't speak to my coach?
No, Pila! You are only child. Besingathanda ukuthi sibe nezinye ingane kodwa uNkulunkulu wayisihlelele okunye. We want what's best for you. It is the wish of every parent that their child surpass them in every way. Akunjalo sithando sami?
You can be a better businesswoman and an even better accountant than the two of us together.
Except she wants to study law or journalism or engineering. You still want to play soccer even after all I've said?
Yes, sir.
Ngisho noma wazi ukuthi ngeke ngikhulume no-coach wakho on your behalf.
Yes, sir.
Ngisho noma wazi ukuthi angifuni ukubeka impilo yakho engcupheni with more exercise and physical stress.
Yes, sir.
And what about the corona? They say it affects breathing.
They say it only affects our
They don't know who it
That
is.
is in China.
It is spreading.
By God's grace, it will not spread yet.
God takes care of those.
Our child wants to be here in her new school.
Lungile. Ngizokuvumela ukuthi udlale ibhola on one condition.
Yes, sir.
Good.
Whatever you want.
Good. Isikhathi sokudlala sesiphelile. Uma ufuna ukuba umdlali webhola, uphinde futhi ube yi-lawyer no-engineer, then you must do it all immediately.
Yes, sir.
Good.
Right away, sir.
Good. Ngizokuvumela ukuthi udlale ibhola and uzojoyina i-extracurricular club. Kungikhombisa ukuthi uyakwazi ukwenza zonke izinto oyithandayo ngesikhathi sonke.
But soccer is extra.
Uthe ufuna ukudlala ibhola. Nazi inyathelo esiyithathayo. Yezwa?
Yes, sir.
Uzoqala-ke kuleli viki elizayo. Uzothatha i-personal, first aid, girl scout, noma yini indodakazi yakhe. As long as uzozinikezela. Then, sungadlala-ke ibhola lakho ufana no-Lionel Messi.
I'm sure you mean our very own homegrown.
Kunjalo.
Mama, you're cool. And I promise this time I'm going to make you so proud. I'm going to pay up front and score goals.
Noma ungadlala ngemuva ube ugoalkeeper uvela abantu besakole. Ngisazokuqhenya ngawe.
You are our jewel, Kanya, our joy. Of course we're proud of you. You are a winner. You are our crown.
Uyazi ukuthi leli gama elithi corona liphuma kuleli gama elithi crown. Wozani ngizokukhombisa ukuthi zithini indaba. Tumatina, hey Baba, Tumatina, Tumatina, hey Baba.
Well done. I should have done better.
It doesn't matter, we still won.
It matters. She shouldn't even have passed me at all.
But you stopped her.
With a foul.
I mean, you know what they say. If you miss the ball, don't miss the leg.
I think I got more than just her leg.
Well, that's alright. She got up and she's walking around.
With the torn shirt.
Well, it serves her right for showing off.
I need the toilet.
You know, I think she's one coach will bench her. There won't be anything for her to do if she can't defend well.
Ngcono mayidlala i-wrestling. Indlela ayibambe ngayo intombazane ngeshethi was serious. Ngithukile mina ukuthi ayithola i-yellow card.
Please don't mention anything about that when she comes. She's already feeling bad enough.
Yimina ngimtshelile ukuthi anikeze abanye abantu ama-penalties.
It was just one. Everyone makes mistakes.
Ukudabulisha lomunye umuntu ekulona iphutha. Athi nami sengiqala ukuba nodlala. Ukudabulisha lomunye umuntu akulona iphutha.
She was doing her job as a defender.
Bengasikona ukudefenda lokho. That was an attack, assault even.
What do you know, Mr. Lawyer? You've never been paid before.
A different rep would have sent her off. One less player.
I've heard of chasing.
Just because I don't know how to play soccer doesn't mean I don't know anything about playing ball.
Have you guys chosen a topic already? Of course not.
We were just talking about soccer.
He was just asking about the offside. Do you understand it now?
I understood it before. I just think it's unnecessary. One more thing for players and officials to argue about.
Yazzie, actually, you could be right. Maybe that could be our topic. The offside rule. Why not?
I think the niggas in that ballet ngaphandle
Like
kwebhola.
what?
Corona.
A car.
Hi Corona. Corona. Ifana.
There's not much information on it. And I'm
Ngoba
going to
kuyashisa eAfrica. Igciwane alivele ingozi futhi
It's
liyakwazi ukuthi
okay, Khalifa. Let's just choose one of the environment and economics.
But it's just a class debate, guys.
from which all the senior representatives have chosen from the senior class.
That does not mean we can't speak about soccer. Well, it's not really a hot topic.
But Corona is.
So you really want to spend all your free time in the scientific research?
Indaba kunani.
Because I still have physics, chemistry, and biology assignments that I have to do.
He has a point. We should be working on debating skills, not scientific research.
Ngicabanga ukuthi ngcono ukuthi silinde unesibhiyi ukuthi asikhethele isihloko sethu.
I'll go and find her. She's probably forgotten it.
I don't even think it's a good idea for the school to have so many young teachers. They are so unreliable. This is the third time we're late for our debating class.
I think it's fine. She doesn't have to be with us throughout. She has to allow us to make our own ideas.
But you're the one who suggested that
We wouldn't have decided.
We could have voted.
You would have lost.
You think you always know better than
Ngicabanga ukuthi
everyone?
wena ngoba she doesn't defend to vote for something she disagrees with.
Women doesn't defend Johnny.
Sorry I'm late. Impromptu meeting of extracurricular teachers. Where's Mary?
She was looking for you, Ma.
I told you to stop calling me Ma. Makes me feel like a grandma.
I'm sorry, Ma. I mean,
No, it's fine. Now, what have we decided about the topic for debate? Seriously?
Ziningi so efana sikhethe kuzona.
Ziningi. I only gave you 3 main topics, guys. Politics, the environment, and economics. Pick one, then frame a question to be addressed. Hila, have you nothing to contribute to this conversation?
Let's be as Vumelani. Why don't you choose a statement, then we can choose points for and against.
Why? I said we debate about soccer. The offside rule has been abused by strikers for
Continue, Hila. You insist about soccer. How do you feel about that?
Ngicabanga ukuthi ikhona eminye imidlalo engcono ngaphandle kwebhola. Mina ngiyawuthanda umbhoxo and I think Siya Kolisi is a good role model for South African boys.
Siya Kolisi is South African in name only.
Captain, who was this one with Springboks? You know less about Siya Kolisi than I know.
Okay, enough. Obviously, the both of you are interested in sports. I'm going to assume since Mary's your teammate, she's also interested in soccer. So let me ask you, how do you feel about increased pollution and its impact on sports?
Ungcolisa umphakathi ku-affecta wonke umuntu kakhulukazi. Hey, ngiyabona manje.
You want us to look at pollution from the angle of sports?
Well, if you like. What I want is for you to use the debates to address something that everybody has a stake in. You can then use your personal perspective to show why it's important to you as an individual.
What if you have to argue a side you don't agree with?
You have to argue both sides in practice anyway.
It's better if you're on the right side.
Not everything is about right or wrong. I want you to make logical and rational arguments, not to be correct or right.
But some things are just facts, man. You can't argue facts.
Well, then here's another fact. They're expanding the road behind the field, sharing 3 other local schools. Is this a good or bad thing? Once again, we have to look at these facts from different
Perspectives.
Very good. I want you guys to argue different sides. Ina, argue from the perspective of an athlete. You have to use the space once a week for your longer practice sessions. Consider the cons. Khalifa, my boy, argue from the perspective of a sports fan who would love to see the space achieve full status as a local venue for other sports that aren't born. Consider the pros. When Mary comes back, tell her what I say. She can pick any side she wants. I have assignment smart. I will see you on Thursday, right?
Miss B is quite a clever teacher, you know?
Before you said you were irresponsible and unreliable.
And now I have a different perspective.
So, phela ucabanga ngalo mgaqo omusha.
Angazi ngicabanga.
Umgaqo, traffic, zonke lezo zinto izinto ezibalekile. Makunyuka upetrol, nokudla kuyanyuka. Kanti sonke fanele sidle futhi akunjalo.
So now we have a topic. I saw Miss B.
Whose side do you want?
Well, I think the road will cost us dearly.
It is infrastructure which is essential. Without good roads, we can't move products from one place to the other. I think Lomgako will benefit the whole community.
Yeah, but at what cost?
Everything comes at a cost.
Of course, but is the benefit worth it?
I don't think so. Mary, pick your side.
I'm on your side.
No,
No, because we're sportswomen.
And teammates.
it
It doesn't really matter. We still have to have points for pros and cons.
First con, excessive pollution. My mom says the number of asthma-related cases have skyrocketed in the last 6 months. Why not? My mom is a nurse and she sees patients. She deals with asthma all the time. We're not talking about nationwide development, city, just a road behind the field. And even when they're done with the road, the increased traffic there will only increase pollution levels in the local area.
Which will be even worse with traffic jams.
Yeah.
To prepare my arguments,
We said we're working together, not competing against each other, Khalifa.
then if Ketty is like them,
Mr. Know-it-all. That boy thinks he knows everything.
Well, he is right. I did pick your side.
Why?
Well, we're teammates and maybe we could even be friends.
Maybe. Why not?
Hey, this Nokomato girl is fantastic. Pila, are you going to watch the game? I have to finish my closing statement.
Oh, ngiyabona wena uthanda ibhola kakhulu namhlanje.
And we are going to win. Tumatina, webabat. Are you not excited for our girls?
Ngijabulile, but those expectations must be responsibly managed.
Simple no would have been okay.
What is wrong with Pilar? Pilar!
Right, no Pila.
Oh, akalbuki ibhola namhlanje.
She's just finishing off her homework. Also, missing quickly.
Sawubona, Baba.
Sawubona ndodakazi unjani?
I'm fine.
Awulibuki ibhola namhlanje?
I'm just nervous. The pressure's too much.
Umncintiswano unzima apha. Njengamandla nesibindi, no matter which side you're on.
I don't think it's Jingamand if you're just going to lose.
Hey, losing requires a lot of strength and courage. Ngaphandle kwamandla nesibindi ndodakazi, how will you have the faith to face all the people you must face in order to win?
Homework, it's just I can't relax when Banyana is playing.
Indaba la Mosmakina Stadium bakhethelile ibhola bathizama neshisa emlomeni. Oh kodwa madoda kwenzakalani? Nokomatowa. Wamnika ibhola wathi tata. Me. Badlala ngempela manje abosisi bebanyana. Nangu Florence Kamene ethola ibhola kuthiwa hey, Florence Kamene yolifica phambili ngoba vele wena ilenze yakhe senamandla. Kamene. Madoda uKamene uyadlala ngempela. Intombazane 19 years udlala ngedefense ebanyana. Kamene. Oh madoda uKamene uyadlala ngempela. Kamene. Hey Laduma. Cameroon 1, South Africa 0. Kushubile abalandeli be. Oh. Fanele sixazulule inkinga yakho nalo coach wakho.
What is she?
Uma ungayazi inkinga kushuthi inkulu ngalendlela xa usathana. Last week you jeopardized the success of your team because you made a mistake.
I told you about that.
Umdlalo webhola unabadlali abawu-11. That's 10 other people on the field of play you need to consider, including yourself.
I was just trying to stop her from scoring.
Umdlalo othe ufuna ukudlala kumina umdlalo webhola. Awushongo kumina ukuthi ufuna ukudlalile slip.
I was just trying to tackle her.
Oh, uyithatha udlala umbhoxo. Udabulishe le ntombazana.
I figured it was on book.
Athatha isinqumo ndodakazi ukuthi ngizobuka your first experience of everything. Swimming, dancing, asthma diagnosis.
I'd practice more, but you're the one that said that I had to join another group.
Uma ubukhathele, udlalelani pho? Shuthi ngempela ubungekho fit ndodakazi.
This was the only thing I could do.
Yakhumbula usaqala ukudlala ibhola. Wawuse Morningside Primary School. Hayi impela udlala, kodwa wawungadlali kahle. Kodwa wawujabulile. Kepha manje ngiyabona ukuthi awusajabulanga ndodakazi. Sengithe uyihlaziya le ndaba futhi ngiyabona manje ukuthi ukudlala ibhola kubeka impilo yakho engcupheni.
Baba, Doctor says exercise can help with my asthma, and if I just continue to use my...
Udokotela angakusho konke akuthandayo kwiklinikhi yakhe. That is his domain. Umuzi wami lo, mina ubaba wakho akusiyena ubaba wakho.
Please, Baba, I don't want to quit soccer.
Why? You are not enjoying yourself. And even now, your coach is telling me that you've become unpopular amongst your schoolmates. And even now, you are so stressed out, you cannot even enjoy to watch the sport you love to play. I think we need to get other alternative remedies for this asthma.
Baba, you know what Doctor said that we cannot mix medicine with
Then
traditional...
I inhale.
My inhaler works fine.
Then you must use it, no pila. These past few days you've not been taking it to school. If you want to play soccer, you have to take your medicine.
Ma, I know, Utiabiza. I just don't want it to run out.
The doctor said you must use it every single day before training, especially with this coronavirus that they're talking about. I want to tell you, Coach Stuart, you make sure that you take your medicine regularly. I'm just supposed to tell your coach.
Oh, come on, get him on. I'm going to teach him. I'm going to
Because it's my life! Ma, I don't want them.
Who are they?
My mates. The team. Ma, once they know everything is just...
not Pila. You have to stop this nonsense. You cannot refuse to be helped when you are not well.
But Ma, once they know you're getting so shit, I will lose my friends and coach won't kick me off the team.
Oh, Baba, no Pila.
Bayasho futhi ukuthi ikole ziyavalwa next month. No school, no soccer. Izowaqeda wonke la manyala. Tumamina. Baba, no mama, tumamina. Tumamina.
mommy now.
I'm in control. I promise I'm in control of my life. Why won't you let me live my life? All I want is to play soccer. But the doctor says that my exercise can help with the asthma. Baba, no ma, I just need you to trust me.
No school, no soccer.
Ma,
If you want to play soccer, you have to take your medicine.
I'm in control. I promise I'm in control.
Mama, no mama to mommy now. Developed countries are willing to develop our infrastructure, and we should use this as an opportunity. Good roads are part of
Developing nations are victims of the developed world. They have finished polluting their own country, so now they want to use infrastructure to colonize us and steal our clean air.
Development comes at a high cost.
But that should not mean lies.
You can't prove that it's not a fact. Just like your stinking air.
The absence of air quality monitors is a fact. Foreign powers use these devices to monitor themselves, but they deny us. They don't want us to know that the outdated technology they use is polluting our environment. So
Okay, imag. Asikwazi uvele sikhulume sinkande noma kanjani. We can't use our emotions. Our task is to marshal.
Logical and rational arguments. We know that, but these things have to be mentioned.
Ngobani sikhuluma ngomgaqo nje by the field.
which is happening. Fact. Our environment will suck and air quality will get
It
worse.
will increase the occurrence of respiratory illnesses like asthma.
Ngokusho kwamawakho.
Oh, so now her mother's lying.
The increase could be due to corona.
There was no corona when asthma cases started going up.
No recorded incident.
It's okay.
No, it's not okay. Every time we say something Mr. Logical, you will say it's not fact.
It's not what you say, it's how you say it.
You see, we can't say something and be believed because we're going to be too emotional.
I'm sorry, okay? I just don't want us to fight. Khalifa, you have to be more sensitive.
Of course you'll take a start against me. Lungile, I'm going to fetch Miss B.
What for? We can sort this out ourselves. Wait!
What for? Let him go and report. I don't care.
Of course you do.
I don't. I don't care at all. They can do whatever they want. In fact, they can do their worst. Who does he think he is? Just because he's smarter than everyone else, he can say whatever it is he wants.
Pina, don't get yourself worked up. It's just a small thing.
It is not small. It is no small thing. Mary, people are dying and he's telling me to be rational.
I know, but you can't ignore him. He's not bigger than us. We are a team. When he comes back, we can sort this out ourselves.
Are you mad? You think I'm going to continue with him telling me how to feel?
Come on, Pina. You can't quit this too.
What?
Nothing.
No. You have to answer.
Forget it. It's nothing.
No. It's not nothing. What else did I quit?
Why are you stressing yourself? It's not important.
It is very important. Highly important. You think you can just say comments like that and think I'm not going to react?
I'm sorry, okay? Your family is hard.
No! You think that just because we meet you and play soccer together, you can say whatever it is you want about me?
Pina, I swear I didn't mean to offend you. I'm sorry. I know how hard you worked to get onto the team, and I know that you would not have stopped without any good reason.
You say I stopped! Coach kicked me out! When did I stop? So that's what you're all saying, huh? You're all thinking I quit, spreading rumors about me when you know that coach kicked me out.
Okay, that is enough. Nobody is spreading rumors about you. Nobody is gossiping about you, so stop acting like a victim.
I am the victim. I made one mistake and coach
Suspended you for a week. In that time, I offered to train with you, practice with you, and even run with you, but you flat out refused.
trained for what? All the training I did and coach only let me play one match.
Your suspension even was 2 weeks ago, Pila, but have you come back? And even now, knowing that schools are closing for God knows how long, have you come back? Have you spoken to any of your teammates about what happened? Why you have not rejoined us? Have you spoken to Coach Pila? Do you want to play
It's none of your business what I want. Just go and leave me alone. It was a mistake me even trying to be your friend. When in front of you now, walk over your mouth. Just go.
Come on.
Get out.
Pilar, what's wrong? Are you having an attack? Pilar, where's your inhaler? Please try and talk. Pilar, I know you must have one. Where is it? Okay, Pilar, try to calm down. Okay, I found this. Try to calm down, please. Okay, Pilar, please.
Someone artist?
Yes.
Someone buffet?
Yes.
Ninja buffet? Hai. What is buffet?
Yes.
Ai, yawos. Buffet sinulandeli kunjani?
Yes.
Wazeli ulandela?
Yes.
Hayi uthi ngizweke manje. Khona umdlalo sodlala ke manje mncane buffet. Mangithi kanje ngesandla sami sonke sothi be. Bona kuze wonke umuntu ngoba emali office phansi. 1 2 3. Mase ngithi kanje sizothi ba 1 2 3 ba. Then mase ngithi ke bafethu sizothi KK, yeah? 1 2 3 KK. Siphinde futhi 1 2 3 KK. Sizohamba fast ke manje bafethu. Ukuthi niyahamba la. 1 2 3 ba KK. Okay. Igama la Momenzi Mkhwane usizi lokusebenza naye igama lakhe
Tapelo Esau.
singabalingisi be in control.
And today we're with our lovely friend.
Unophila.
Mate, I think we've got some really important things to address today.
Yebo bafethu sinembuzo sabe?
We definitely do have questions to ask.
Ayungile bafethu sinembuzo sifuna ukubuza yona. Hey ma, siqala.
Maybe we can start with, do you guys remember what happened at the end of the day?
Alright, ubani ukhumbulayo bafethu? Kampo wayedwa ngashela nje.
Usisi ube ne-asthma attack, ube ne-acting because of what was going on.
Yeah. Yebo bene asthma attack khona omunye ofuna ukuphendula bafethu. Kampo ubone enye into egcine kweple. Sis.
Isihlabe nokuthi nomngane naye nathi naye asthma.
Yes, umngane benayo asthma khona omunye ofuna ongathanda ukuphendula bafethu. Kampo obone okunye. Egcine ngisho.
Ukuthi umuntu asthmatic esedlula kakhulu. Bese kuba amakhambi imanje asthmatic.
Yeah, I know. We started focusing. Right. Kukhona omunye sizakubuza bona thatha.
Okay, so I'm sure you guys noticed that Unopila is upset, right? Don't you guys want to know why she's upset? Don't you guys want to know?
Ngiyafuna ukwazi.
Okay, you guys can ask Unopila what's in there.
So bafethu ngambuza nokuphila ngakhuluma naye direct umbuza ukuthi indaba e-upset kanti ngoba ngiyambona upset. So umuntu oyedwa ke le one episode.
My asthma was supposed to be a secret, and now everyone knows about it.
Ukhona omunye ufuna ukubuza umbuzo? Mhlawumbe nge-asthma yakhe noma nesimo abhekene naso bafethu.
Because I don't want to seem helpless to everyone. That now, whenever something happens to me, everyone's rushing around me. I don't want that.
Alright.
So what if you died and, you know, because if no one knew that you was asthmatic, what if you died and your friend couldn't find out?
I don't know, then maybe I would have died, but I just don't want to seem helpless.
So you'd rather die than help?
Alright, ubani okhumbula ama-characters bafethu akusho. Mhlawumbe ungasitshela ukuthi ubonelo le character nale character nale character.
Khalifa.
Okay, Khalifa. Any character? Okay, baba kanokuphila yebo.
Daughter.
Okay, dokotela yebo.
Okay.
Miss B.
Miss B. Still has the main character. Okay.
Okay, who else did you guys see? Mary, yes. Okay.
Manicabanga bafethu kubo bonke lawo ma-character ubani ongamsiza unokuphila ngicabanga. Kule simo abhekene naso. Unganaki? Okay, unganaki? Umele. Oh, okay, umunye uthini?
Ngokubona kwami uyena unokuphila owayesiza because asthma is not something engathini ethusayo yena nje she just has to come to a sense ukuthi akuyona into embi ukuthi unayo.
Yeah.
Because ukufihla kwakho ilimaza yena, so I feel like she's at risk anyway right now and no one can help her unless she helps herself.
Yeah, I know uyibekile ukuthi ukhona umunye onomunye umabuyeke.
I feel like it's in her decision more about parents who need to and my cousin how she should follow the so she knows what she must do.
Yeah, that's very true, my brother. Yes.
I'm sure if I was
Yeah.
Okay. So what I'm picking up is that most of you guys nice, right? So her being in the situation that she's in right now, surely there should be ways that we can encourage her because right now, I don't want to seem helpless. I feel embarrassed. I'm shy about my condition. So how can we encourage her to help herself?
Would you like to hear some ways I can encourage her? Alright. I'm telling you that about it. I'm encouraging her.
And we can speak to her directly.
And you want to directly. No, it's ufuna ukukhuluma nokuphila ngakhuluma naye direct just to give her some encouragement ukuthi angabhekana kanjani nalesi.
Control engadini kakhulu.
No. Tshela yena.
Mana ungadini kakhulu usicontrol because the more udinga i-asthma
Yeah. Nokuthi sisoma uphumela obala ngeasthma ukuze wonke umuntu ezokwazi ukusiza. Ngoba manje uma uzoyifihla akekho umuntu ozokusiza uzovuka i-asthma somewhere else and then nje umishile isizwe and then usho.
Yebo.
Yes. Nami nokuphila ngithi especially labantu ngithi you want to be a soccer player, you want to pursue soccer playing. I think your teammates and your coach must know because they will know how to play with you. Bazokwazi ukuthi baphaselane kuyiphi position asingijimisi this far because izovule ask ubani ozokwazi ukuthi ungamthathela yabo isifuthelelo. Bazokwazi ukunderstand ukuthi these positions ayakusuitha because nani asthma yakho. Bakwamukele. Kumele uyithele ubatshele ukhululeke because soccer is all about teammates.
Siyabonga. Yes.
Engesho ukuthi ubonile ukuthi pollution phakathi or basically okusho ukuthi no dialogue. I think he was trying to tell you ukuthi zikhona ezinye izinto that are really worse than asthma. I'm not saying that asthma is not that more serious,
But you should understand this, that people who are in a serious condition that it's not even curable, it's not even which was to like inhaler. You need to understand life gives you what it gives you purpose, and when you need to either tell people no matter find a way of balancing your own so much than else. You understand?
Yeah, that's
which means we are able to do which means it's not the end of the road. You have
I know there was some bullying, and then also about to the
ngoba unabangani mthanda ukuyeka ngikhulu ukuthi kumele ubazise abantu okuyayo ukuthi unecondition enjani because unganakho if ubazi ukuthi unesimo se-asthma then ngeke uze kufike le argument ebeninalo ukuthi ukuze kufika la ekutheni khona uvuka le anti yakhe i-asthma because bezo-understand ukuthi unenkinga kanje so uma enyuka mina ngehlelela ingazi kumele ukwazi uzoku-understand ukuthi angasazi
powerful point, yebo. Imake asiqale ngalo ukuthi sizakwazi ukuthi siza kwena. Yebo. Yebo.
Wena uphila. Ngani yami. Ayikho into edlula ukwamukela Munyulu. Okunye kuzuyisize bengoba isishila ingane ukuthi akekho umuntu oyosiza wena kanti uyisize wena. Thatha impakamo lesi esihlalweni uyibeke phansi. Ubuye uzelaka ngoba uzofa Munyulu. Asazi thina ukuthi awubhaliwe ebusweni ukuthi une-asthma. Uzobambeka lapha ngithi mina uya-act uyadlala kanti usuyafa. Esikoleni ezinye ingane zizokubuka zithi uvele ujwayele ukhefuzela kanje into yakhe kanti sekungqi.
Yeah. Okay, alright, sis.
I think you need to take your meds the right way. So you have to take your meds. Something important because it's going to sit there and can when they put them it's available which may have and reported. So you must turn the potella and inhale properly. Right?
Yeah?
For me, I'm so sure to choose yourself because I want to have a positive. Don't overthink this. Then you have doubt. If everything look at them in school, then but no, we take it up here or
I need something to put the point. Okay, no brain, yes. I know. Yeah.
I think it's because Naomi Unai asked, so she knows what to do in your situation.
Yeah, sir.
I'm trying to comment on the show. I think if we discuss society where we are affected by the coronavirus, I think mostly people who have asthma, can be corona and you are told the symptom which you can't feel like you are violent too, but they were so shocked when they were in a position of its basket. One about so I'm glad if you produced the show to make awareness to people now, people still have a chance and the good way but just go
inhaler. I mean it's based
so that you will miss a so I think the show came at the right place at the right time where we all have fear of corona. Although not the rate of neurosis with asthma corona, I think it now we take away with now. Okay, since the colonization mind is something that asthma, more victim to start and not ignore what
Yeah, ukuphendula nathi ngiyokuvela kumphakathi sifuna ukubonga ilokuzana i-Assitej i-Assitej no-introducile lo mdlalo and udirector wethu Mr. Zulu Mr. Zulu ukhona somewhere uyena udirectile sibonga yena
You know what Jabisa is that I can obviously see Uti, there is an understanding of what asthma is. And I think we've identified our issues that no clear. Also, another thing that we didn't mention, or that was actually mentioned in the play, but we missed, is that have lost children before. I don't know how many miscarriages they've had, but they've lost children before, and no Pila is their only child. So that explains why Ubaba is so strict on no Pila and why he's so protective of no Pila. That's also another thing. So it just adds on to the issue that she has, but we all identify the issues that Nopila has, and I think that we found solutions to how she feels and how we can help her.
Yes,
which is the point of the play.
Yes, what am I? Mina sikhulume naye phela Nopila ngoba sengaye. Nopila, how do you feel?
Yes, I feel a little bit better. Everyone said some very valuable things that I guess will help me. I mean, considering what they were saying,
My artist is on says.
Yeah, this is and I'm sure we'll have a couple minutes to see.
I just want to say thank you that when I had my attack that nobody laughed at me. And I want to thank all the advice that I received and all the care that you guys genuinely showed me. And I'll really take it in and then I'll think about it and I'll get my friends to help me so that I can continue with soccer because that's really what I love to do. And I just really hope that maybe once you guys are all finished with your work, you can all play soccer after.
Yeah.